Yay! We're on the road again, and this time I'm heading to Northumberland, which couldn't be farther from Cornwall if I tried. And we're all really excited. Lindisfarne is also unique in being, I think it was in the year 162 when the Vikings turned up. It was the first time the Vikings had ever invaded Britain. Of course, these ships turned up, these guys got off speaking a different language, ran up to the monastery, completely destroyed the monastery, chopped up all the monks with their big old Viking swords, scared the whole of Britain to death. So I just had a good old stank across the golf course. I'm a bit tired, but I'm really excited because I'm going to do a little watercolour, one of my favourite locations in the whole of Northumberland. It's Dunstanburgh Castle. Just check out the view. Now that's just stunning, isn't it? Now, Dunstanburgh Castle is incredibly old, and there is evidence that people were living on this piece of land in prehistoric times. But the castle as we see it was actually started in 1313 by Thomas, Earl of Lancaster. Now, Thomas, Earl of Lancaster was cousins with King John II. Now, to begin with, they were best friends, best buddies. Used to hang out together, have a great time. But as time went on, disagreements started, and old Thomas kind of fell out with King John, which, of course, back in 1313 or 1320 probably wasn't the best move. Thomas, bless him, decides to start a rebellion against the king. So he raises an army, starts a rebellion, tries to take control. Of course, doesn't last that long. Eventually, old Thomas is captured, and after a little bit of torture, is executed. Now, old King John, being King John, thought execution isn't quite good enough. So what he did was, he went and got a YTS work experience executioner who was completely useless at his job to do the execution, and it took him 11 blows of his axe to get his head off. Now, supposedly, rumours say that Thomas still walks the castle with his mutilated head under his arm. Hopefully he's not around today.